Brought to you by The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Available now.
Hey, what's up? Guess what? There's a new Doom coming out, and it's called Doom. Straight up calling it Doom. Andy Bauman, Eric Tay, joining myself and Chris on the couch. How you doing, guys?
Great.
Doom.
Doom.
It's called Doom. Bethesda put out a trailer. Let's check it out. Let's cut to the chase. Check out this sweet trailer from Bethesda Softworks. Man, I hope they show all the gameplay. We can just run the whole trailer here. Don't worry about it. It's a shotgun. There's a Reverend. What?
Yeah.
Great. Doom.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I can't wait.
I love that dude. He looks so jaunty. He's like, yeah, what's up, get right.
All right, watch it again.
Look at his arm wiggle. Look at his. Yeah. Come on.
He's got to do something with his hands. You know, there's nothing in him.
That's true. Because Reverend has rocket launchers. That's true. He's just like, yeah.
I think it's Revenant.
Revenant?
Yes.
Not Reverend?
No.
Revenant?
I think Revenant.
That's from Doom 2. Good old Doom. It's going back to the old Doom. Did you like Doom 3, Andy Bauman?
Yeah, I love Doom 3.
I love Doom 3 too. That was real good.
So much.
A lot of
Is that
people.
the you got the gun out or you got the flashlight out?
Yes,
But
sure
not
is.
both.
There was a mod where you could get, it was the duct tape mod where they stuck the.
Yeah, thank God.
Do you remember that? There was a Hello Kitty one as well. You remember that?
Doom
Turn the flashlight into a Hello Kitty logo. It was real good.
Diffuse the tension.
But it looks like they're going back to the original sort of hell demonish nonsense from the first game in this one. But have you guys seen the trailer for the unreleased Doom game that they were working on previously?
Oh yeah, I played guitar in that trailer. Did you?
Did you hear I'm not sure if do we have audio on this?
Slay it.
So we do.
Yeah,
Great.
we do if we turn it up. Yeah.
So this is some footage that just got leaked by Doom fan site, which is basically the game that they were making before what we now know as Doom. This is it looks like Call of Duty.
It looks like a drink.
The Division.
It looks like Splash Damage was gonna make a Doom game, and then Bethesda was like, "We don't like you anymore."
I'm getting more of a Gears vibe from it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe Gears.
The destroyed city, the third-person shots of the guy running into space.
But this is like Target cinematic footage. Like, there's no way that was game.
Yeah.
Like anywhere near an engine or anything like that. So.
It's also it's kind of like this is the tone.
It's hard to
tone we're going for. It's like the mood board of Doom.
Tone trailers, man. Tone trailers.
Whereas the tone trailer they just put out is it's the old game, but with shoulder jiggles.
Is it gameplay?
Shotgun.
It looks like an engine.
Shotgun
shot.
confirmed.
I'd
Maybe.
put money on that's engine.
I'd like to hear.
Also, I like the logo. So
you like the minimalist sort of just flat black on white.
great.
Nice
baby.
little edges coming around.
So this is the first gameplay we've seen, or whatever this is,
I don't think this is
of
gameplay.
Doom. Well,
Like video. Of
video.
The gameplay
in
reveals
engine.
exactly
That's what
At
I.
the end
that's
of
what
that
I
trailer,
think,
they say
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe close, but not
I think
like that.
it's
Not
in
like
engine,
that.
and
Okay.
it's
In
being
engine.
shot like in camera.
But
engine.
apparently they showed gameplay at
QuakeCon?
QuakeCon
QuakeCon,
last
yes.
year, and
Yeah.
that was straight up gameplay.
Oh really?
So they're just teasing it,
It was
so we
behind
get all excited.
closed doors. You can only
How
only
is-
if you were there.
How has that not been leaked? There was like
Yeah.
hundreds of people in that
That's
room.
some good tight. They must have been like, please, like you're the community, don't like.
Yeah.
It's the Bethesda way. It's the same with Fallout.
Yes.
I mean, the Star Wars Battlefront gameplay we saw at Celebration hasn't been leaked. Like it's
Did
even though
you
it may
get it on your cell
seem
phone?
like everything leaks, some things just don't leak.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more like the diehard. You know, like you're going to QuakeCon. You've probably been to a QuakeCon before. You know what I mean? So
you don't
like,
want to be
you're
that
not gonna
person.
Yeah.
I mean, we
guess.
all respect our embargoes that we're under most of the time.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Just
Till
stretch them
someone
out a
else
little
leaks
bit.
it.
You know?
So like people do that.
But we're gonna see some more, I guess, at E3. As Doom fans, one and all, what would you guys like to see? Andy, first of all.
Okay, here's what I want to see. I want to see all the footage, all the logos, and then at the bottom, instead of id Software, I want to see machine games. That would make me so happy because
those guys are so
man, they're
good.
so cool, and they made Wolfenstein so good.
Are you enjoying the old blood?
Yeah, like 100%.
Yeah.
Although we'll get to it next, but like I think my perception of shooters has been
Oh,
changed by
God damn
Destiny.
it. Okay, we'll get
But
to that
anyway,
in a little
yeah,
second.
Wolfenstein's real good.
You know what I liked about Doom? Being able to dodge projectiles.
Hmm.
Like that's not really a thing. You could kind of do that in some shooters these days, but
Like
like
on Destiny.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like some of the Destiny things you can see coming and you can get out of the way of. But like
Big
that kind
fireballs.
when you can see bullets coming at you, it's not just a matter of avoiding. You're not avoiding sight lines anymore. You're avoiding actual projectiles. So you can be in the sight line. You can play that aggressive way
Yeah.
if you can dodge stuff and if you like are quick with it. So I'd like to see that.
Excellent. The only thing I want to see, apart from some hot BFG action, is best. You did a video about explosions.
Sure
An
did.
incredible video about explosions on GameSpot.com. The one we forgot to mention was the exploding barrels in Doom 1. When you like hit one of those, and
The physics were so good. They just go
Wasn't it?
sideways.
it just went and it like exploded, and then if the dude was like within 10 feet, he just turned to mulch. Just like, remember?
They just crumbled.
Games were so good.
That's what I want. Because Wolfenstein, they did a good job of like really making it, oh, it's this kind of like crazy over the top cartoony shooter, but man, when you shot people, it sucked. It was like a shotgun to the face in that game was real.
Dude's having a bad situation.
I want some nice 1080
All right, so you brought up Doom 3.
people turning into like bits of pineapples and
Pile on
prawns.
bone and ichor.
So let's go back. You brought up Doom 3, right?
Yeah.
So that was a change in like the tone of the game because it was monster closets and like flashlight shadow management scares. But
was
they
in, like-
had some shooting like arenas kind of with lots of action, but it wasn't so much like a huge area like Serious Sam
Yeah.
or Painkiller, which that was kind of like those were the spiritual successors to Doom in a way. What would you want to see? Do you want to see a tight corridor directed shooter with scares and nice tech?
Yeah, so I don't
or
know,
do you
'cause,
want
like, I think
an
Doom 3
open
has to be
shooter
that.
that's just like crazy balls to the walls action?
I feel like that's been done, so that's been such well trodden ground at this stage.
Yeah.
Like to me, Doom, I know there was like those big open areas, but they were big and open because they felt big after you spent so much time being stuck in this like
In this.
complex, you know? Like even the end of Doom 3 ended up being like outdoor in hell. You know, all
Right,
that
it was
stuff
just like
was kind of like
a platform that had no.
yeah, it was basically
Just a
Zen
skybox
from
with a platform.
Half-Life.
Yeah.
As if 2 games about portals and bad things coming through aren't already basically the same story. Yeah, I don't know. I really like Doom 3. I guess I just want them to make sure the shooting is fun and make sure there's like variety in weapons and variety in bad guys. That's kind of all I care about. Because the one bad thing about Doom 3 was you were basically up against like imps for the entire game.
Yeah.
Just dudes like hopping out and going with fireballs. That's what I like to see.
Cool.
Eric Tay, you just want Destiny, right?
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, like, I didn't like. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh yeah, Doom 3. Oh yeah, it was really dark, and you had to hold the flashlight up all the time. And I was like, I think I didn't even finish it because like I just couldn't stand it because it was just different, I guess, from old Doom. So if they do anything from like the first 2, I'm good.
Cool.
Like I'm happy.
I want a big enemy, like 2 stories enemy,
Didn't
like
they
you see in
show
like
one that was really
Resistance, like just like a huge boss.
Like a cackle demon, but it's like it's that big floating meatball head, but it's like the size of a plane.
Epcot
It's like
Center.
huge. Just
Yes.
shoot into its mouth.
So
You're just
And then there's,
shooting
like-
parts of it, and because then you can like destroy parts of it and it can get even more messed up, but still come at you.
What's the
yeah.
what's the little hang down thing in your mouth that like
Oh, your tonsils or whatever?
like the little
Uvula?
thing? That thing. That
gotta
thing is
shoot.
just John Romero's face. And you have to like shoot it into.
Just
it.
roll into it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I want from Doom 3 is I want interactive menus that you walk up to and you
Oh,
control the
man.
mouse.
Yeah,
Do you remember how
those
cool
were
that
so
shit was?
good.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
My
takers?
PDA.
Yeah, I want my PDA. There was a Nigerian fraud joke in that game. There was a straight up Nigerian. Well, not anymore, but there was back in 2004. Same year Half-Life 2 came out. Good year for games. God,
Yeah,
we're 11
funny.
years waiting. 11
Doom
years
should
waiting.
have a sense of humor about
Yeah.
itself a little bit too.
Because it's kind of dumb.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Well, I guess we'll find out more about
id Tech
Doom.
5. Do you think they're gonna stick with that id Tech?
Yeah.
yeah.
They got it, I guess.
Yep. They can't afford to be. This is Rage costs a lot of money to make. They gotta make sure this one gets knocked out of the park.
All right.
Guess that's why they got bought by
Wolfenstein's good,
Bethesda.
and that's id Tech. So.
I guess we'll find out soon enough. We'll see that gameplay reveal at the Electronic Triple in just over a month's time. So make sure you stay tuned to GameSpot.com for all our coverage at E3.